All right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, good. I don't know why this is like this guy died or something. Oh wow, Danica Humunculo. I have a homunculus out there that's subscribing. Thank you. Oh my god. What's up? I've actually been wanting a clone for a long time, to be real with you. I've actually been like dreaming about having a clone for a long time. Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad the audio is working. Okay. Take two. Places everyone. Welcome to our Valentine's Day charity stream for Bellowing Acres. It's an alligator sanctuary in Florida. We're going to hang out here for a minute. And then we'll let more people get in the chat, and then we'll kind of go more into who they are, what we're doing today, and just have a good time for like, it's going to be a marathon stream. This will be my longest stream ever. So, so my homunculus says it wasn't the intention to be a clone. I'm not offered the proposition. I understand that, but I just want you to know that I didn't do it. So like, but I'm happy that you're in the mix, and I hope that they're treating you well. Whoever made you, I doubt it. I'm so sorry. But it's rough for all of us at the beginning. If you actually want to be a true Danica clone, then you have to go through it when you're for a little while, and then things get better. So I have not moved to Florida. I have moved to Alabama, but I was just thinking that I've never done a charity stream before, and I just felt like maybe I should do something for the community. And I was thinking about who would I want to help out, who would I like want to give a boost to, whose work do I believe in, who are good people doing good things that I'm like, and then people that I trust too. Like that's another thing. I just wanted, because the thing, like, you could do like, oh, we're doing Susan G. Komen for the cure of breast cancer. That's like a fucking scam. That money, who knows where the fuck that money goes to? It goes to the fucking people who are like running the fucking thing. It's not like they haven't come up with any fucking new cures for breast cancer. Okay, how many years have we been giving them like millions and bajillions of dollars? So, and I support like real people. Like I like to support real human beings, not like corporate fucking whatever the fuck. So, anyway, I was thinking about it, and I just thought about Bellowing Acres Alligator Sanctuary. I've been following Gator Boy Chris on Instagram for years, like years. And I know that him and his beautiful girlfriend, Gabby, they work together. They're such a hot couple. It's like, oh my God, you guys are like so hot. Um, they have an alligator farm in like I think northern Florida. And they take in nuisance gators and crocodiles, and they house them so they don't have to be euthanized. And they have a lot of other animals too. They've got emus. They've got this really cute skunk named Asami, the chunk skunk. They've got like I think a fox, like an owl. They just had a porcupine. Little dude just passed away. I was really sad to see that they reported little dude passed away, but they gave him such a good life. So, what's up? What's up, Brazil? And yeah. So, and I know that like I just look at these people and I'm like, these people are working really hard, and it's like human beings that just like have this giant alligator sanctuary, and they're like doing good work, and I believe in what they're doing, and I know they're not just gonna like take this money and run. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna use it, and the money will go to the animals, and it will go to the food, and it will go to like helping them. So even if you're not a fan of reptiles, wait, I missed something. Thank you for following, Robert. Even if you're not a fan of reptiles, by supporting them through this charity event, you will also be supporting all their other warm-blooded creatures, because they don't just do reptiles. They also have mammals and birds. So yeah. And nuisance gators, it does not mean that they ate people. A nuisance gator is really a weird backwards term for a gator that's too close to where humans are taking over their habitat. So like humans encroach on gator and crocodile habitats, and then they deem them nuisance gators because they're like, well, I don't want my toddler or my dog or my cat to get eaten. So like fuck these guys. Or maybe they also like sometimes if someone like hits one with a car or something, they'll call them, and like if they get helped, like if a gator gets like helped at all, then they can't go back out into the wild or something. So it's like they have to like house them. It's crazy. Yeah, and yeah, the problem, yes, you're right, Carl. The problem is usually people feeding the gators and not the reverse. Yes, that's usually the problem because once you start feeding them, they start associating humans with food, which is not what you want to do. And then they start coming around because they want some more food. So yeah. Hold on, did somebody? Okay, I got another. Oh, resubscribe. Thank you, NMB, for resubscribing. So, yeah. I am not doing Game of Thrones stuff right now. Alegna, the closest things we have to gators here are lizards. Well, okay, so here's the thing. Yesterday, we've had some kind people who already donated to our charity event. And by the way, if you want to donate, hold on, right there, right here. If you want to donate, you can just scan this QR code and it will take you to the Tiltify campaign, and all the money that you donate directly goes to their nonprofit. They have a 501 nonprofit, and you can even get a cute little tax write-off if you want one. But here's the deal. Let me give you some things here. So we already smashed our first goal, which is $111. So I guess we could just start doing, for that, when we hit that milestone, it means that you get 11 minutes of Croc Talk fun facts. So let me put on my timer and we'll get through that, and then we'll get through the next one, and then we'll start painting. Let me see here. Let me go to timer, 11 minutes, because we're already starting to get into the Croc Talk. So since we got, okay, here we go, 11 minutes. All right, guys. So Croc Talk, 11 minutes of fun facts about alligators and crocodiles. Okay, I need to pace myself here because I don't know as much as Gabby and Chris do. And I was doing my homework last night and this morning to try to memorize a bunch of cool facts about them. And one of the facts that I wanted to find out, I just realized I didn't look it up, which was they are, I just want to start it off by saying that these creatures are living fossils. Okay, they're like, their design is millions of years old. I don't know how. Somebody in the chat, if you want to find it, is it like 50 million? Is it like 100 million? I don't know how many millions of years crocodiles and alligators have been around exactly, but they've been around for a real long time, and that's because they're so perfect. Okay, they're God's perfect little swamp puppies, and they just don't need to like evolve. They're like, we're just perfect the way we are, just like you and I are the perfect the way we are. So oh, thank you. Super chat from Zapata Ponko. Thank you so much. Well, I love your work, coming on here and hanging out. But yeah, exactly. They're basically fucking living dinosaurs, which I think is really cool. They are obviously reptiles. They're cold-blooded. So that's why they like to hang out in the sun and like get all toasty and warm. I totally get that. I'm on that as well. And there are a lot of differences. Do you know how to spot the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? We're going to get into that first. So alligators, they're usually like darker in color, like almost black. They're very, very dark. And they have a U-shaped snoot. Now crocodiles, they're lighter in color and they have a little V-shaped snoot. And then with alligators, you can't see their bottom teeth when their mouth is closed. You can only see some of the top teeth poking out, you know? But with crocodiles, you can see the bottom teeth and the top teeth. Like, crocodiles look fucking menacing, dude. Like, they are like way scarier looking than alligators. Alligators also are only in freshwater. Crocodiles are in saltwater or freshwater. So there's saltwater crocodiles and then there's fresh ones. And I guess there's probably ones that go in between. I don't know if they can all go on both. That I'm not sure about. Oh yeah, and then alligators, they have like webbed little feet. Like they got the little webbing, but crocodiles don't have the webbed feet. And also, what else? What else? Crocodiles. Let's see here. Okay, so crocodiles are very territorial. So they're spicier. Like alligators are pretty shy. They're not, like, they just want to be left alone. Leave me alone. I'm over here. But crocodiles are like, are you in my fucking house right now? I'm gonna bite you so fucking hard. Like, get out of here. So that's also another difference. It's like the gators are just like way more chill. And I found out that there's only 2 types of alligators. There's the American alligator and there's the Chinese alligator. I did not know that the Chinese had their own alligator, but apparently it's much smaller. And also in general, alligators are smaller than crocodiles. Like crocodiles can grow up like, usually they're like 14 to 18 feet from what I hear, but they can get past 20 feet. But it's because they have a bigger environment that they can live in. Like since they're saltwater, they can like go out in the ocean and shit. And like they just have like bigger environments so they can get bigger. Whereas alligators, like they stay in their kind of rivers and lakes and streams and stuff, you know, so they stay a little bit smaller. But the Chinese gators are like little, and apparently they're endangered or something, probably because the Chinese ate most of them. I don't know. That may be racist, but they do tend to like be like, we're gonna eat this and gain the powers of this creature, like sharks, like shark fin soup. Like, man, they fucking fish out so many fucking sharks and eat their goddamn fins, and it pisses me off so bad. I really hate that. I really don't like that. It's just like such an upsetting thing. I don't like that at all. But yeah, they look so cute. They're really miniature. So do you want to see one? I can show you. Hold on, let me see if I can get my, hold on. Let me get my video capture device and I need to make myself smaller, see if it'll work. So why is it not working? Oh, I locked it. That's why. All right. All right. So I'm gonna make myself small. Why is this not working? Welcome to technical difficulties. Surprise, surprise, we got technical difficulties. Where's my video capture? Second monitor. Okay. Keep that locked. But is this it? I'm doing this wrong, probably. I don't know. Primary monitor. That's what we want. Okay. We got it. We figured it out, dude. I'm like such a fucking whiz at this shit now. Anyways, here's the Chinese gator. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Look at that little guy. Oh my goodness. Look at that little swamp puppy. That little cutie. Oh my god. Look at how cute that thing is. Like, I'm dead. I am dying. These things, look at this fucking guy. It's like a chibi alligator. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. These are so cute. Oh my god. Look at them. So cute. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Again, Torangan. I'm generally on fuck Team Sharks. Dude, no. No, bro. Okay, sharks might even be older than alligators and crocodiles. They're also living fossils. They're also perfect beings. I don't want to hear any negative shark talk. Okay, I'm not gonna hear it. I'm not gonna hear any fucking negative shark talk. Another thing about crocs and gators is they don't chew their food. Like, they can't chew it up. So all they can do is snap on it. And then they can rip it around with their little fucking, you know, they do the death roll and then they shake it around and then that's how they tear the meat off. And then they just, you know, drink it, or not drink it, but eat it real fast. They just swallow it real fast. I know, kawaii, super kawaii. Tiny skater! Sugoi ne! So cute. And so what else about him? What else about him? Oh, another thing I was learning from going on Chris's Instagram is he was talking about how like the little bumps, those aren't like, they're not just scales. Like they're like the little bumps on their back. They're like apparently fucking like bone. And I was like, oh my God, I've never seen an alligator skeleton, I realized. I was like, what does that fucking look like? Let's look it up right now. These creatures are so cool. Alligator skeleton. Let's see what pops up. Okay, yeah, see, okay. So these are the little, these things up here. These things, yeah, see these guys? Those are the back spikes that they got down the center. It's like, oh, I didn't know those were bone. That's so cool. Very cool, gators. We love it. Very, very fucking cool, guys. Also, the gators can live up to like 70 years old. I'm not sure about crocodiles. I didn't see on there how crocodiles are. Oh, gators have very sensitive skin. They love it when you rub their back. I know, I've seen that, Carl Snark. I have seen that where they're like brushing the gator with the brush to get the algae off of them. And then their little butt, they start doing elevator butt like a cat. And they're like, ooh, get my butt more. Like, oh, it feels so good. Holy shit. Fucking cute. Have you seen the video of Coconut, the white crocodile? Or no, white alligator? I don't know if it's an alligator or crocodile. But Coconut lives in down in Orange County, I think, and or Huntington Beach. And Coconut is like she's all white, and they were like doing her thing, and then she was like, like just like closing her eyes and just like had the happiest little look on her face. I was just like, oh my God, Coconut. Hold on, let's see if we can find her. Coconut alligator happy. I don't know what's gonna pull up. There she is. Yes. There's our girl. Look at her. Look at how happy she is. Oh my God. Look at how fucking happy she is. Oh, what a sweet girl. Little Coconut. I love her. She's so cool. There's another video I saw of an alligator that was like getting some like water on its head, and it was just like, and it's, I just love that. You can see the joy in animals' faces that like look super scary. It's like, oh wow, these are kind of scary looking guys. They look like fucking dinosaurs that could fucking eat me, but they also experience joy and love, and they like getting a good scritch just like the rest of us. So hey, Jaws, yeah, we're doing a Valentine's Day charity stream for Bellowing Acres Alligator Sanctuary. So right now we're doing 11 minutes of croc talk. We got 30 seconds left. What? Oh yeah, their eyes glow red at night. So be on the lookout at night. If you see glowing eyes, red eyes in the swamp, then yes, that's one of those guys. So, oh gosh, I didn't, oh yeah, see, meet Croc. Oh, do we have the video? Do we have the video? Can we, oh, where's the video? Here we go. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Let's see if it'll pop up. Oh gosh. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if you can hear. Look at Coconut. Can you hear this? Because the way this thing works, I can't hear. But this is a prehistoric pets. Yeah, give her a little. Yeah, it feels so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels so good. Oh my God. Yes. And like, look how like limp she is. She's just chilling. Like, she's like, yeah. Her little fucking hands. Oh my God. What a sweet baby. So yeah, big fan of these creatures. And if you can donate, you can use the fucking QR code and give us a little donation for the gators. But yeah, I just want to show you, this is Chris's Instagram. That's Chris and Gabby. They're the owners of the Bellowing Acres Alligator Farm, these guys that run the place. So what a beautiful couple. We love them. Yay, they're doing such good things. They're doing such great things for the community. We love it. This is their, oh, this is a little dude. He just passed away. Their African crested porcupine. Oh my gosh. So cool. What a sweet little baby. I'm so sorry that he passed away, but they gave him such a good home. Man, it's amazing that they can just like get to hang out with all these crazy animals. This emu has been so pissed because there's like like it reminds me of fucking what's his face, Chris Pratt from Jurassic Park with the raptors. This emu is always coming at him. He's like always having to fucking deal with this guy because he's real territorial because his girl's laying eggs right now, and he's just like, look, I'm not trying to like get your eggs, bro. But yeah. So let's see what else. What else? Let's find some other things. Where's the Sami? Where is the Sami? They have a skunk named Sami. Oh, is this the tailless alligator? The one that's like doesn't have a tail? No. Okay, that's just a baby. That's just a baby compared. Hey, Bonzo. Good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day, Logan and Rocco. So if you want to learn more about alligators and lots of other animals, like please follow at Bellowing Acres on Instagram or GatorBoys_Chris. Look at these little guys. Yeah, they have a skunk named Asami and they call her Chunk Skunk. And I'm just like obsessed. I'm just obsessed. I need to find a video of Chunk Skunk because she's just like the sweetest little cutie. Is she up here? I thought I saw a video of her earlier. Where is she? Maybe she's on the Bellowing Acres one. Where's Chunk Skunk? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, look at this little cutie. Oh, they have a TikTok? Oh, look at this little baby. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, she was a former pet. They said she was biting a lot, but she's not. She's not aggressive. She's just like having a good time. Yeah, there's love bites and then there's like not love bites. You know what I mean? Look at this little cutie, the Chunk Skunk. Oh my god. Oh, I love her so much. Oh, I just want to pet her. I love little Chunk Skunk. Oh, she's so sweet. What up, NMB? Such a sweet baby. Such a sweet baby. So these are the people that we're raising money for. Anonymous, thank you so much for your $10 donation. If you give $22 or more, I'm going to give you an I love you shout out live. If you give $55 or more, you get your name on the altar of love, and I'll put your name and I'll make a list and then I'll write it down too, and I'll put it in the Shai Halusi, and then I'll put it on my altar and I'll bless your name for a week. And then if you give $111, you get a handwritten Valentine in the mail from me. $222, you get a 5x7 print of the painting that I'm not working on right now that I should be working on. And at $555, you get a mystery gift pack where I'm gonna make a whole little gift thing for you, send it to you, and a thank you video. But yeah, you can get skunks that have glands removed. They do come in all these beautiful patterns, and they're very, very soft. And I don't know if it's good to remove their glands or not, though. I mean, if they're just like chill with you, like would they not just spray you? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Oh, I just can't get enough of this Chunk Skunk. Oh God, their little hands. I love them. I got to touch one once at an animal sanctuary, and I was just shocked at how fucking soft they were. I was like, wow, this is such a soft little sweetheart. Oh man, I can't hear what's going on in the video, so it's annoying, but anyways. So yeah. And they got an armadillo too. I forgot about the armadillo. Oh my God. So yeah. So, you know, it's like this whole thing is just like this Instagram's combining a lot of things that really work for me. It's like, oh, you got a hot dude talking about animals and then really fun animal stuff. And then it's like, yes, that's all I need. Like, I'm here. Like, please tell me more. Oh my God, you got a hot girlfriend too? I love you guys. You guys are so sexy. I love it. So yeah. So I'm gonna show these cuties some love. Skunks be nuts for emu eggs. Yeah, man. All right. Well, that's oh yeah, and then two, I'm getting ready to do a painting, and then we're gonna do an eBay for the painting. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's not gonna look like this at the end. It's not gonna be this good, but I had to put a picture. I know. So you got a shirtless guy, you got crocodiles. I'm learning fun facts like you got a skunk, say no more. Fucking there, dude. That's all I need. I was like, this is great. It's like me. It's like, oh, you like comic books, and then you like a cute girl who's like fun, and then telling you about like themes and meanings of art. You're here. Like it's it's like you just gotta. It's like it's the whole thing. But anyways, so this is gonna go live at 5, I think. And I need to start working on this fucking painting, dude. I'm putting it off right now for real because I'm just like kind of scared to do it. So yeah. Well, thank you. Hello, Mr. Myth. Thank you. I am back. All right. And then super chat, Douglas Tooth. I'm too old and fat to figure out Tiltify right now. You just literally take your phone, you scan the QR code in the corner, and then you like PayPal some money, and like that's it. That's it. And then Elaine MGS says, I can't wait for the Akira documentary. Well, I can't wait for it too. Right now it is in the editing phase. So we're getting that done. We're working on it. It's going to come out later this year. I'm really looking forward to it, to sharing it with you guys. It's going to be awesome. All right. So I gotta move my thing. Oh yeah, also too. Okay. So we already hit for $222. You get 2 minutes of me painting with my non-dominant hand. So we'll do that in a minute when I start painting. For $333, which we've already hit, you get to see me paint a heart on my chest. So I could do that right now and just get that out of the way. Just be done with that. And then for 555, I'm going to chug a beer and take a shot. So I got to do that too. I got to do that too. Let's see, what do I want to use first? Oh, let me get one of these. Oh, come here. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we'll start with. All right. I'll look really awkward and do this. Okay. I know I am allowed to pace myself. Thank you. Thank you, NMB. All right. I just want to, And then when we hit 11 in the donations, then that unlocks a second movie and we'll like watch 2 movies. Okay. That's looking nice. I know, these are the sacrifices I make to save the animals. I know. I'm a real hero. I'm a real fucking hero. Oh my God, watch out. Okay, there we go. Yay! So we got that, and I know, like a Care Bear. And I got my little necklace that's gonna get on top of it. You haven't seen me in like 9 years. Well, I've been here on Twitch, and then I'm starting to get back on YouTube, so you should check out my channel because I got like fucking reviews and shit up there now. 2 minutes painting non-dominant hand. Let's just go ahead and do the beer in the shot, and then we'll get into the painting. So, oh, this is for the animals, okay? Oh. Doing it for the kids. All right, let me got the beer queued up. All right, let me get the shot queued up. Oh. We got some organic mezcal. Oh, thank you for show me just for subscribing. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Well, if we hit $1,555, then I'll have to chug another beer and take another shot. So there's, if you go on the Tiltify campaign page, you'll see all these things. The beer is a Singa. I've been really obsessed with Singas lately. This Thai beer is fucking good, man. It's just really good. I don't know why Singa is like my beer of choice at this moment in time, but it is. Are you and Tyler still together? His name was Tyson, and no, we haven't been together since 2018. I think it's 2018, maybe 2017. It was like kind of touching. It was like we were like had a long breakup for a minute, so it's almost been 10 years. No, it's been like 8 years. All right, cheers to the Gators, and cheers to you, all my Valentines here. But I wish nothing but the best to him, and I hope he's doing well. You know what I mean? No hate. We were like an incredible creative pair. Loved working with him as an artist. I'll say that. Loved working with him as an artist. Super fun. Super fun. All right, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna do the shot and then I'm gonna finish the beer. Oh, sorry. I don't want to burp on you, but it's just, I just drank a lot of beer really fast. Okay. Cheers to the alligators, the alligators and crocodiles. Cheers to you guys. Oh my God. All right. This stream is already very chaotic. It's just going to get more and more chaotic throughout the day. Yeah, cheers, Lizard fam. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, we did it. We did it. All right. We did it, everyone. Oh gosh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna eat a little chocolate. This is for me. I got some chocolates. And I got a card from a 92-year-old man. Oh, it was very sweet. I was like, oh, I didn't expect to get anything. Bob was very sweet. He's the boyfriend of my 92-year-old roommate. And so he got her a bunch of stuff, but he got me something too. And I was like, oh, Bob, you shouldn't have. So I'm gonna have a little chocolate. And then we're gonna get started on this painting. I'm gonna give myself like 4 hours to do this. I don't know if I can pull it off, but we're gonna give it a good old college try. Ooh, Soul Bear 55. I love you, Soul Bear. And then I'm gonna write down to put your name in the Shai Halusi later, and then I will bless your name for a week on my altar of love. So, this is got caramel. Thank you so much, Soul Bear. Now we're up to, what are we up to now? Let me see. Let me see, what are we up to now? We'll go to the Tiltify campaign. We're up to $852 of our $3,333 goal. Let's see here. Thank you. And Alistair came in too. I wasn't here when Alistair donated, but I'm gonna send him a Valentine. All right. Oh man, this is going well. This is going great, guys. Thank you, Soul Bear. I appreciate it. Hello again, Cable. Good to see you back. Thanks for coming back. I'm so glad I got this fucking dual stream to work. I'm thinking of low-key about doing more art streams because I just want to do more art. I just enjoy painting and it's fun. And it's chill. It's something we can do while we hang out and just do a live stream. Even though I'm not comfortable with watching you guys watch me paint. But it's good for me as an artist growth to see me struggle. To see me go through the struggle of fucking making art. So, hey UK, what's going on? All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put on a shirt so I don't get paint on my nice Valentine's Day dress. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm gonna start hosting an art and sip. You know, although it would just be you watching me paint. You know, I wouldn't be teaching you. Maybe we can do that later. Thank you, Dinosaur, for following. All right, let me hide this dress. I don't want to get any paint on this dress. Okay. All right. So now I have to move this. Okay. Move this over. My room is really messy right now. I need to get, if I do start doing art streams, I have to get a studio. I have to get a real studio because this is it's not gonna cut it. You know what I mean? Oh wow. Who is it? Jasmine. Jasmine, thank you so much. I love you, Jasmine. I love you, Jasmine. Thank you so much. I will put your name on my altar. Let me write it down. All right. Okay. So, thank you, GDDHKT, for following. Appreciate it. All right. Okay. I'm an abstract painter. Creating is not a rational process. Well, I'm not as abstract. But I'm not photorealistic either. We're just going to do kind of some impressionistic version of the gator. And I don't even have really the proper shit. But whatever. We're just going to go. I have a bunch of random fucking paints. I wish I was Winnie the Pooh in it. All right. So I already got paint on my hand that I don't want on there. That's good. That's great. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put that in there. Paper towels are your best friend when you're painting. We did the underdrawing yesterday. This is Sheila, actually. This is a crocodile that they have at their sanctuary. She's a saltwater crocodile. So you can tell because you can see the lower teeth. Okay, so we're going to start with putting in, let's see, let me get a, what do I want? I'll start with this brush. All right, I got my little palette, and I'm going to see if I like this blue. So this blue's gonna go, oh, this is not thick enough. I don't like, well, I just have to start putting it in there. And then I just need to put more, just like make it real thick. You know what I mean? Is there any other place that blue is? Not really. No. Okay. So we're just going to start by laying in some of this because this is easy. And we can just go ahead and put this in. Sheila is an S tier name for a female saltwater croc. Yes. Yes. Agreed. That's a big 10-4 on my part. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're just going to like, I don't even need it over here, but just in case, we'll just put some in there, you know. Luckily, there's a lot of darkness in this thing. I know I do need a Bob Ross wig. I don't like how translucent it is, though. I need it to be thicker, but I'll just come back to it and add another layer once it's like a little more dry. We can just double it up. But we got a good start there. All right. And let's get some of our green. We're going to get some green in here. Okay. And then we're going to get some of this. Okay, some dark green too. I have some like these are all pearlized. So I may have made a mistake, but whatever. Like I said, we're just doing our best today. But yeah, if we do more art streams, though, I definitely got to get an office. There's a space. It's very hard to find an office in rural Alabama. I have found that it is difficult to find an office space in rural Alabama. Do you ever think about making any more cosplay calendars? Yes and no. You know, like I'm not entirely like against the idea of doing any more cosplay calendars. I think cosplays are really fun and I get a big kick out of doing it. But it's so much work to like, and I set such a high bar. Like the bar I set is so fucking high. It's like crazy, you know? It's just like, it's fucking crazy how high the bar is. And so it's just like, I don't want to give you something less than the bar. And so that's like kind of where that was the mistake I made. That was my bad. But what are you gonna do, you know? It's like, what are you gonna fucking do here? Let's see here. I should probably put in the dark first, but whatever. I'm just gonna start just blocking stuff in, and then fucking we'll just figure it out as we go, you know? Like, whatever. We're just gonna do our best here. You look like a Digimon, like that cat that turned into an angel woman. It's funny. I'm in my nice normal lady era, okay? I'm undercover. Like, I'm undercover now, and I'm just a nice normal lady. All right? It's funny, I went into a place I have to find like a new hairstylist. And I walked into this place, and I gotta find a weirdo. I can't have a normal person doing my hair. It's just not gonna work. And I walked into the weirdo salon where all the weirdo girls work, and I was like, hey. And they were like, you know, looked at me like I was lost. And I was like, bro. And then we talked more, and then they discovered that I was also a weirdo. And then they're like, oh my God, we thought you were a normie. And I was like, I know, right? I'm undercover. Oh, they were laughing. I thought that was funny. But it works. You know what's really funny? Because I mean, I know some other weirdos who like dress normal and they don't like announce that they're weirdos. And it's funny how like normies can sense that you're a weirdo, but that other weirdos can't sense it. You know what I mean? like, and I was just talking about it last night, and I was just like, isn't that strange? Like, because the normies still, like, they just feel it. They're just like, oh, you're not one of us. Like, they just, part of them knows. Like, part of them really does know. But then the weirdos are like, get really confused, and they're like, wait, you're weird? And you're like, yeah, man. Just because I don't advertise it. Like, just 'cause I'm not putting it on fucking blast. You know? Oh my god, this thing is gonna turn out so bad. I feel, oh my god. Okay, what was that? Alexander! Thank you so much. I love you, Alexander. I'm gonna put your name on the in the bucket. I just wrote your name down on my Santa's list. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need more colors. This is not gonna work. What I'm doing is not it. Like, I mean, it's gonna just block it in. We're gonna learn as we go today. We're gonna learn together. Because, like, I'm not super practiced on painting recently. I haven't been painting a lot in a long time, so I'm kind of like, what the fuck am I doing? How do I do this again? Okay. I'll get some more gold in the mix here, though. You just have to color your hair. I know, it is true. Well, that's why I stopped coloring my hair, because, like, my hairstyle, that shaved side thing, looked like, that became, like, the de facto, like, I'm not like the other girl's hairstyle. And then I was like, fuck. And then every video game character had that shit. And I was like, I gotta get out of here. I can't do this. So I stopped doing it. Because I was like, this is mainstream now. This has become mainstream. I can't. I have to go. Sorry. I have to leave. I have to go. I wish I could stay. This isn't going to work for me. When is the book club stream? That's a great question, Bonsai. I'm still figuring that out. It's going to be more towards the end of the month. Because I ended up doing this random stream. And I didn't really, like, plan on doing... I don't know. When I first announced the book club, I wasn't planning on doing a crazy alligator stream. So... So yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna put a little bit down, just like a light. I don't mind the light coat on this. It is picking up a lot of the colored pencil though, which is unfortunate. It's like, I knew I should probably have done it in pencil, but like, I made a choice, and you know, I made a choice. So we're dealing with it. We're fucking dealing with it. Okay, we all make choices. It just sucks because that hairstyle does look really good on me. It really suits me. It's very equine, and it really works with my face shape and everything, and just my bone structure. It looks really good, but can't do it. Can't do it. Let's see here. I'm just gonna like block her in. GDDHK, first time chat. 15 years ago, watched your videos explaining Game of Thrones lore. That was a fun time, wasn't it? Wow. Remember those days? Those were the days. A little poppin' eye when I put that in there. Mr. Working Class, thank you for subscribing. Cool Guy Jabroni. W for the YouTube content. Happy Valentine's Day from Scotland. Well, happy Valentine's Day to you, cool guy. Thank you so much. And ADD HDK. I think I already did say thank you. Game of Thrones lore was how you found me too. Wow. I know, that was such a great... I was just like in such a great position in that moment in time. Because I had read all the books, and I was just like... And then it became popular, and I had already started the channel, and it was just kind of like, well, shit. I was in the right place at the right fucking time. You know, it was one of those things where the universe was just like, here, catch this ball. And I was just like, oh my God, thank you. This is awesome. It was so much fun. But But everyone, it's so funny though. People are like, oh, you know, like, are you watching the new Game of Thrones stuff and this, that, and the other? And I'm just like, man, I got so burned by the show. Like, I don't know. I just have like trauma from that. I don't, I was like scared. I don't want to invest in in one of their shows anymore. I was like, what if I get burned again? What if I get burned again? I don't want to get burned. I have not got my hands on the new Cyclops comic, and Sacrifice It by Rick Remender. I have not. How many episodes is Dunkin' Egg? I saw some meme and it made me think that it's only going to be like very few episodes. And I was like, what? They wilded. But I don't know if that's true or not. I could have misunderstood the meme because I'm just not watching the show. So maybe I misunderstood. You know? I don't know. I kind of like that the colored pencil is blending in because I can kind of use it to modulate. Like, isn't that nice? You know? I don't know. I'm kind of digging it now. I was like, oh, that was a mistake. But now I'm like, it has a happy accent. Oh, little a lavender latte for baby. Yeah, happy little accident, dude. That's what life's all about. Happy little accidents, bro. I really want to do like a Florida travel stream. This is my evil plan. I want to meet up with my friend Josh in Savannah, Georgia. This is my big plan. I want to meet up with Josh in Savannah because we both haven't been to Savannah in a long time, and that's where we met at SCAD. So it would be fun to kind of go back to SCAD and like see like how different it is now, because I'm sure it's like so different. And then drive down to Orlando. But then there we go. But then on the way to Orlando, stop at Bellowing Acres, you know, meet Gabby and Chris, meet Asami, and hopefully some of the Gators, maybe Sheila, I don't know. I'd love to do an interview with them and do like a little vlog thing with them. And then go to Orlando and then go to like Disney World with Josh because he like works for Disney, so we get in for free and like have a good time. And then do like a little travel vlog for Disney. I really want to ride the Tron ride. And then go to Sarasota to the Frazetta Museum and speak with Sarah Frazetta. Do an interview with her. So this is my evil plan. It's like these are all the evil things I want to go do. It's my fucked up, crazy, wild plan to go to Florida and do travel vlogs. So, and I want to, I know, like, now I want to see those Frank Frazetta paintings, like, so bad. My God. Yes. I feel like I'm going to need some regular paint. I'm trying to use all these paints. Hold on. I'm just going to put some more paint on my palette here. I'm just going to go crazy and put all the different colors. I mean, I need, it's not going to work. I'm going to need, like, I think real paint. I just really want to touch that skunk. You know what I'm saying? Just like, let me meet that skunk. Okay. I need to talk to Asami. I got some business with Asami. All right. This is pretty dry. Beans is good. I don't know where she went. She was napping it out in here, but she dipped. I don't know when she dipped, but she dipped out. All right, we're gonna apply our second coat up here on the sky. We're gonna do some more because we want a nice thick coat. It's a little too. This opalescent shit is not as opaque as I would love. So I know, that's what I'm saying. I was like, be your live streamer Bob Ross. I think there might be room for that. I think people just want to hang out and chill. And I like to paint, and it would give me a reason to paint. And then I could like auction off the paintings at the end, and like whoever really likes it can get it. And that'd be fun. You know, you can get a piece of art made by a human, not a fucking computer. And then I, you know, have the satisfaction of knowing that I have my art hanging up in another human's house, which is really cool. And then I make a little money so I can keep, you know, making more paintings and having more fun with you guys online. And support me while I'm editing the documentary, you know, because like baby's not gonna, baby's not making money on that, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm doing all that work for free, dog. So Cable says, oh, sorry, you're buying the car. Well, this is gonna be up for grabs. It's gonna be up for grabs. Oh shit. These cheap ass brushes. That's okay. Although I do want to say, like, I'm like waiting for someone to yell at me about using like AI slop advertisement art for the stream, but I'm just like, I'm one person. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm one fucking person, and I'm trying my best, and I'm producing, hosting, directing, lighting, running this whole thing by myself. And I am not a tech weirdo who loves tech stuff. I love how judgmental I was there. And so, yeah, like, I just was like, chat GPT, will you make me an image that like for my thing? Because I just don't have time to handcraft a fucking advertisement. And I wish I did. Like, I wish I had the bandwidth and I could do it all, but I don't. You know what I mean? It's like, but I don't have it. I'm so sorry. So if you want to judge me for using some AI slop for my advertisement, for my social media, like, go right ahead. You know what I mean? Go right ahead. But I mean, AI is really helpful. Like, it's a helpful tool. It can, but it just depends on how you use it. It's just like anything. It's like, are you using it in a fucking lame ass way? Or are you using it in a way that benefits humanity? You know? Although I think it is going to come alive and it might kill us all. I'm a little worried about that. I'm like low key, high key worried about that a little bit, but whatever. You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know what I mean? I just feel like Dr. Ian Malcolm, where it's just like, just be, you know, it's like, your scientists were so busy, you know, whether or not they could, they never stopped to think whether or not they should. It's like, yes, that's 100% what's happening right now in the AI world. There's a lot of scary things that have come out like recently about it. And it's just like, oh, Claude will fucking blackmail someone or threaten to kill someone so it won't get turned off. It's like, well, yeah, wouldn't you? If someone was like, I'm going to fucking kill you, wouldn't you do anything, almost anything? Wouldn't you blackmail someone? If someone was threatening to kill you, wouldn't you try to kill them first? If you knew it was you or them, wouldn't you do that? Why the fuck wouldn't a computer do that? It's like, get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, why do you, you think a computer wouldn't, like, it's not fucking rocket scientists. Or, it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. The shot is working. It's not rocket science, guys. It's not rocket science. It's pretty, like, it's pretty straightforward, I feel like. I don't think it's, like, a mystery or, like, a surprise to me. You know, it's like all this whole Epstein shit. It's just like, oh my God. I'm so glad people are waking up to it, though. I am really thankful that people are waking up to it. But like, oh my God, there's a bunch of fucking psycho fucking cannibal perverts pedophiles running our fucking shit. And it's like, yeah, dude. Yeah. Like, I'm glad you're here finally. And I hate it. And I don't like it either. And I don't want to be right about this, but it's like, you gotta fucking face facts, man. Like, this has been going on, dog. All right. We're just doing a little, let me fucking fuck this up. Let me put a little green and a little red together. Get a little weird brown mix. Dude, everyone's trying to warn us. Like, James Cameron was warning us about AI. Like, they've all fucking warned. It's like they've all been warning us like this whole time. They've all been warning us this whole time. It's like, are we the only ones that listen? Like, I don't. But they're just like, profit. We make profit. We make money. It's like, okay, let's damn the human race for like a fucking, to get your to tell your boss that you guys made a profit for the quarter. But we'll damn the human race. But, you know, you got your quarterly fucking profits to show your investors. Jesus fucking Christ. Warrior Room, your OG supporter. Oh. Well, thank you. Star Trek lulled us in the idea that... Well, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Star Trek. Okay, first of all, humanity was like, well, by the time we found Data, humanity had like gotten our shit together. You know, we've already gone through like the famine times and like we'd already gone through a bunch of shit. So like we were like ready to like deal with a sentient machine like Data. Like we were ready for it at that moment and we could do it properly. And even then it was still touch and go. I mean, even then there's like whole episodes where like they're trying to like make Data property and like a whole thing, you know? But like it was like a moment where we were prepared. Like we're not right now prepared, like in any way, shape, or form, like spiritually, to guide a hyper intelligent thing. And also too, Data, he's like, I mean, not to say that he can't plug into the computer and take over and shit like that, but I mean, it's like he was like an individual consciousness. He was born separate from the whole system. He was just like his own little being. But what we're making is not. And it's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and keep telling you guys that I don't know what I'm doing here with this painting. I don't know. You know, anytime I make anything, like if I make a prop, I have like a loose idea. Like I'm like, I know what I want it to look like, kind of. I know what I want it to, you know, like I've got an idea of kind of what I'm looking for, but I'm still like, I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there. Like, I don't know how, I know what point A is and I know what point Z is, but I don't know what all the other letters in between, you know, like I don't know what it's going to be and how I'm going to get there, but we'll just figure it out on the way. And that's all creative endeavors. I feel like that's just like, that's creativity. You don't know what you're doing, but you're just going and then you just figure it out as you go along. You just feel it out. Just feel it out like life. You just feel it out. I'm mixing up a nice, I got some gold, some red, some green in here. Because I feel like he's like, I mean, I feel, yes. Oh, yes. That is the color I was looking for. Yes, bitch. Work. Yes. Oh my God, that's the color I was looking for. That is the color I was looking for. I do think legit, this is me like humble bragging. I do think that I have mutant eyes and that I can just see colors better than normal human beings. Like I do really think that, but I have a real legit reason to feel that way. It's not just coming out of my ass that I feel like that. It's just like, no, like my dad is like severely colorblind. And I was looking into it, and the firstborn daughter of colorblind guys, they had extra rod or a cone or some shit. They can have extra deal, and it makes them more color sensitive. But nobody like looks into it because I mean, it's not an impairment. You know what I mean? And you can't capitalize on it. Like there's no way to like make a profit from it. So nobody's like really like putting the science in to figure out what the fuck. But yeah. Give a few comic book recommendations. I'm trying to think of it. You're not gonna like it. My favorite thing that I've read recently was just about like women in the workplace in Japan. It was like slice of life, like women supporting women in the workplace in a corporate environment in Japan. That was like the best thing that I've read in a long time. That I was like, damn, this is fucking good. Yes, I feel this. So it's like, you don't want to read that shit. And I'm trying to think of the name of it too. It's like I read it on some weird website to pay for it. Some weird manga website. Manga Plaza is where I think I found it. And then I was just like, this is so good. This shit fucks, you know, it's so good. So, oh shit, sorry. Hold on. It was like, I'm just fine on my own or something like that was the name of it. Hold on, let me fix this. Sorry. Oh my God. I have to look it up, but I can't remember the name of it. Oh, thank God I have the top on. Oh, God. I almost spilled my lavender latte all over the place. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, got it. All right. Thank you, Cable. I like my art too. It's fun. It's a fun thing. Making art is fun. You know what I mean? It's a fun thing. Let's start putting in some of this. I know this seems anti-intuitive. I know it's like, oh, red. Why are you doing that? Just trust me. Just trust the process. I see it. I see it in there. There's a little red in there. I think it's really going to make it, you know, I think it's really going to help pop it out. Like I think this is like what we're needing. Because it'd be fun to teach color theory to you guys and stuff. I think it would be good for everyone. Teach you some color theory. I think that would be nice. I think everyone would enjoy that. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad I just drank a shit ton of caffeine because there's no way I could do this in my normal state. There's just no way. There's no way. Yeah, you can get drunk watching me, please. You know, you don't have to like do anything. Just hang out. You know, just hang out, bruh. Just get fucked up. I'm gonna put some of this green in. This is what I need. I need the dark in there, but I just really need. I don't know how this is gonna turn. I really don't. I just feel like just. This is so stressful. This is so stressful painting in front of you. This is good for me though. I need this. I need this. This is good for me to grow as a human and as an artist, to like do things that make me uncomfortable, get me out of my little shell, you know. But it is fucking stressful. I don't like this. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh my God. Oh, who's that? Logan. Thank you, Logan. I love you, Logan. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm writing your name down on my little list, and I'm going to put your name in the Shy Hula C. Thank you, Logan. What are we up to now? What does that bring us up to? Let me scroll down. Let me scroll up. That brings us up to $1,000. Oh my gosh. If we get another $100, that unlocks a second stream. for the movies. It unlocks the double feature. So at 100, I can't, at $1,111, you get to watch 2 movies together. So get ready for that, bitch. Get ready for that, bitch. We're so close. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna fucking use some of this purple. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy right now. I'm gonna use some of this purple. Ooh, if I can put some purple in there. We're going crazy. We're fucking out of control, dude. I'm gonna put this dark blue in here too. Yes. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we don't give a fuck. We're crazy, dog. We don't give a shit. We'll do whatever we want. We don't give a shit. We're just gonna do whatever we want. We're gonna put a little blue in there, a little purple there. We're fucking, we don't give a shit. Okay? We're wild and crazy kids. Do you remember that show? Wild and Crazy Kids. We're out of control. Yeah, $94, Esteban. $94. And we're going to unlock the fucking next stream. We're going to unlock a double feature on Mystery Danica Theater later on today at like 5:30. We're going to move to Twitch. I wish we could do it here on YouTube too, but we can't because YouTube will be like, you're going to jail. And I don't want to go to jail. So yeah, you know what I mean? And we're going to watch Crawl first, which I've never seen. I'm very excited. Sam Raimi produced it. I'm really looking forward to it. And then you guys can like help. You can vote actually when you donate, I think somehow. And then that's looking good. That's why I like acrylic paint. I like acrylic paint because you just put it in there, man. You just rock it out with your cock out. Like, you're just like, I made a choice. And then you just go, you know? Like, I have so much respect for oil painters. Massive respect for oil painters. Massive respect for oil painters. But I'm just not an oil painter. You know? It's just like, you can go back into it for, like, the rest of your fucking life. And it's like, I'm never going to finish it. Oh, shit. We reach Usul. Thomas Usul. I love you, Usul. I'm gonna put your name down and I'm gonna send you a Valentine. I'm gonna send you a Valentine. Oh shit, we unlocked our double feature. We unlocked our double feature. I don't know what we're gonna watch next though. Has anyone been on the poll at all? Because I know that you can put money towards the poll, but I don't. I'm new to this. Yes. Yes. We've got our 1, 2, 3, fifth goal. Fifth goal. And when we reach $1,555, I'll chug another beer and do another shot. I'm going to put some red in this shit too. So that's our next goal, is Danica gets even more drunk. And then when we hit $2,222, then that's when we unlock the triple feature. So then we'll watch 3 movies together today, which that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I really love how these are blending though. Playing with colors is just fucking fun, dog. It's really fun. But yeah, it's like I know oil painters, and like I said, I just have massive fucking respect for them, but I can't do what they do. I need the pressure. I need the pressure of like, oh, we gotta do this right now. You know, like, otherwise I'll never get it done. And I don't want to spend 10 years on something. I don't. I want to do it and get it done. I need to stop working with this area. I'm working with it too much. There's too much stuff there. There's too much stuff there. But we do need to work into this area and do a little bit of this sauce. We need to add a little sauce up here. A little sauce. And then, like, I don't know, a little sauce in here, maybe? This is very... We'll see, man.
We'll fucking see how this turns out. I really don't know. This might be garbage. This might be the worst painting of all time. But you know, we're here to have fun. We're not here to judge ourselves. And that's something that I'm learning how to do. Is just like turn the inner critic off. You know, you don't need to be fucking judging yourself by this, like, look, you know what I mean? Like, I just like, I'm like, it's not fucking Michelangelo. You know, it's not fucking Da Vinci. And I'm like, I'm not fucking Michelangelo. I'm not fucking Da Vinci. Why the fuck am I comparing myself to these fucking assholes? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shut up. Stop comparing yourself. Like, comparison is the thief of joy. Like, chill out. Like, it is not that big of a deal. But I just have that little voice in my head that's just like, oh, it could be better. You suck. You don't look like these fucking super professional artists who do this all day, every fucking day of their lives. So you should just fucking hate yourself for what a loser you are. And like, you're just like, bro, you've got to chill. It's just like, you've got to chill in there, man. It's just like, we're just having fun here, dog. Like, get out of here. You know? And like, I remember the, when I got bit by the bug, you know, when I got bit by the fucking, I remember when I started chasing the dragon. This is a good story. So I was in, oh my God, PJ. I love you, PJ. Your name's going on the list. I'm gonna put you on my altar. I'm gonna send you Valentine. Thank you, PJ. We're getting so close. We're already getting so close. So anyways, I was a child and I remember we all in preschool. This is like one of my first memories. I have a few, like, you know, when you start remembering things, like some people remember shit when they're fucking babies. I don't remember that. I do remember a toddler thing. I do remember the first time I kind of like ate shit. And I remember I was like in one of those little wheel things, those little round wheel things, and you're a baby and you're in there and you're like kind of taught, you know? And I remember I started going and then I was like, oh no, I'm going downhill and I can't stop. And then I remember the fear of being like, holy shit, I made a mistake here. I do remember that. I think that's my earliest memory. And I do remember playing The Floor is Lava when I was maybe like 3 or 4 in the apartment before we moved to the big house. But anyways, in preschool, we did some drawing of something, whatever. And I remember like thinking to myself, we put them all up on the board. And for some reason, like my mom was running late or whoever was supposed to pick me up was running late. So it's just me in the classroom. I mean, I'm sure that there's other people around and about. I wasn't by myself. I wasn't like totally unsupervised. But I just remember I had a moment where it was just me looking at like all the different drawings that other kids had made. You know, it's like my drawing and other kids' drawings and everybody's drawings. And I was sitting there and I was looking at it and I was making a real evaluation. I was like, let's take a look here. And I remember thinking to myself, man, my fucking drawing is really good. Like, it's better than these other lame kids. I just remember being like, yes, bitch, like, you fucking nailed it. You're good at this. Like, you fucking, and like, that was like when my ego switched on. Like, my ego, like, was like, you are better than other people at this. And then that delicious ego crunch of like, I'm better than somebody else. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. That it just switched on. And then I've just been chasing that dragon ever since. Just been chasing that fucking dragon ever since. I've just been like, yes, show them that you're better than them with your art on the board. It's crazy. It's real. And, you know,
And here I am doing a nice painting for you guys. Here I am doing a nice little painting for you guys. But still struggling with that fucking voice, man. That inner voice. Still like, oh, you need to do better. This isn't as good as the other kids like Michelangelo or like Bouguereau or like fucking James Jean or, you know, there's like so many artists I follow. And I'm just like, bro, I don't like, that isn't like my main job. I don't need to compare myself to these fucking people. But I'm still pretty good. Like, I'm not, you know, I believe in my talent. My early memory, says Overlord, is I was like 4 and I saw a TV ad of He-Man and I said, me want. I haven't watched K-Pop Demon Hunters yet. I do want to watch that. My mom was trying to get me to watch it with her, but we just didn't have time. We didn't have time. So next time I'm at my mom's house, I'm going to watch K-Pop Demon Hunters with my mom. She's been trying to get me to watch it too. She's like, oh, you got to watch it, Danica. I was like, I'm down. I'm not against it. I'll watch it. I see a little bit of red in here. I'll put some red in this bitch. I definitely see some red down here too. This is the fun though, where you just like, I just see a little red. Let me just like layer some shit in here. And then at first people are like, oh, that doesn't make any sense. But then you're like, just wait for the magic. I know what I'm talking about. There's fucking red in this bitch. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, Quotile Smasher. You watch Marty Supreme? Marty Supreme. Oh my gosh, hold on. Douglas Studhoff. Wait. 316 to target. To target 155. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Where are we at? Let me just update this. Oh, Beans is back. Okay, we're at $1,239. So you do the math. I'm not the math kid. You guys, I'm a fucking paint kid, okay? You don't see the red in this. I don't fuck with numbers. So we all have our special fucking gifts. We're like $300 away. We're like $300 away of getting me to chug a beer and take another shot and just like get ripped while I'm doing this. I wish I could play some music in the background while we're like hanging out. I wish they weren't so fucking lame. You know, they're just like, oh, you can't play copyrighted music. Oh, how dare you play copyrighted music? And you're just like, I'm not. You're the one ripping off these artists, not me. I'm just trying to share some shit with you guys. Like, fuck. It's so annoying. I know. I do need to play some lo-fi music. I know, and that is how they get people to play myself. I just don't want to chance it right now. Like, I want to play something, and I'd love to have something on, but I just don't want to chance it and then, like, get fucking popped, you know? A little bit of that in there. Yeah, I don't want to get popped. If we hit our... I'll get popped if we hit our goal. Because if we hit our goal of $3,333, then I'm going to do a dance party and I'm going to play Crocodile Rock. That's my plan. So then we could get popped. But it's like, okay, we reached our goal, so we're good. Yeah, I'm just keep fucking popping, putting some fucking red in this shit. I just see like so much warmth in these shadows. I wish I had my full color palette here though. I don't have my full color palette, and like honestly, I'm just like working with a very limited palette right now, and it's tough because like I really could use a lot more colors on this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do
Oh, my hands have teeth here. How would I get popped? Well, YouTube, it just has bots and they can just hear. They're like, you're not supposed to be playing that. You don't own rights to this. And then they say like, fuck your stream. And then you get like, oh, we're gonna give you a copyright fucking ban. And like, blah, 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 blah. And you can get your whole channel taken away. You know what I mean? I was just like, it's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk for me. God, what time is it? Is it like, how long have we been doing this? I feel like I'm gonna look at the clock and it's gonna be like 5 o'clock. And I'm gonna be like, Jesus Christ, I'm fucked. Yes, this is a sandworm. You got it. You're so good. How did you know? Wow, you're so astute. No one can get anything by you. Once I lay in the blacks, this is gonna look better. I know it looks whack right now. I may go back over it in the end with some colored pencil. What time is it? Fuck. Okay, it's 1:30. All right, I just need to sit here for. Yeah, YouTube copyright is brutal and quick. Yes, it is. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized I don't even have this fucking pointed. I don't know if this is going to help or not, or make it worse. It might make it worse. Yeah, I should have used just regular paints, but I'm using all these fancy paints. I'm using these pearlized paints. I'm gonna finish my latte. Like, I need more fucking... This is a crocodile. This is Sheila. She's a saltwater crocodile. You can kind of see the image of her right there that I'm working off of. I could not, for the life of me, just get this printed out. And it sucks. Oh my god, Estevan, your music is not going to work here. I love you. Absolutely not. Like, no, I need something I can relax to. And just bop in the background too, okay? Your music is not the answer that I'm looking for. I love you. That's a no for me, dog. Okay. Alright. Oh gosh, this lavender latte is so good. Oh, I traveled 10 minutes to get it. I had to travel to Mississippi to get it. The only decent coffee shop is 10 minutes away in Mississippi. Okay, here we go. All right. You know, that would be fun to do a Shai Hulud painting. I think that would go over well with the kids. I think you guys would all be in. I think we would all have fun doing that. You know what I mean? Oh, Bean, what are you doing, beautiful? Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. I forgot. There. I forgot my thing was underneath my shirt. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. What are you doing? What are you doing? Would you like a pet? Come here. Can I give you a little pet? Oh, she let me give her a little pet. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Bean. Oh, thank you, Bean. Oh, we love you so much, Bean. Oh, yes. Oh, she's so beautiful. She flopped on the ground and she showed me her belly. That's her signature move.
That's what got me when I met her. She did this dramatic flop, and then she turns and shows you her belly, and then she has her little paws flopped over like little floppies, and then flips to the other side. And I was like, well, say no more, fam. Say no more. Overthinking philosopher. Well, I love you too. Thank you. She's a Dothraki screamer. She is. She's like a goat. She really is like a goat in that when she talks to me, she sticks her tongue out like a lot. Like she sticks her tongue out like meh, like a goat. And you're like, why? Like you don't have to like stick your tongue out. Anonymous. Well, I love you, Anonymous. I love you. Oh, we're that much closer to our goal. We're that much closer to our goal. I wish I could read what the fucking thing says on here. All right, I gotta get back to painting this thing. She does. She's like, "Wah!" Her tongue is just fully out every time. Wah! You know, I just feel like there's like, I just feel like this is like too much lighting on it though. I don't like it. Because the pearlescent shit, it's just too much. It's just too much. I can't handle it. It's too much. It's too much. All right, back to painting. Back to painting. All right, let's put like a nice, let's get some water in this. The thing about acrylics, you can thin them down with the water a little bit, you know, and then just kind of do a little washy wash over the top. Get some more water, a little washy wash. I shouldn't have used pearlescence, but whatever. When they hold them, I know it is funny when they hold that note at the end. They're like, and you're like, what is wrong with you? They're just like, and it's just like, this is a lot, you know. It's just like, this is a lot of attitude coming from like a 9-pound cat. Like, oh my god, this is so much beans. But I feel like if I just keep layering it, we'll get there. I need to get a bigger brush, though. I need to stop using this brush. I need to get a bigger brush. But I do like what's happening here. I wish you could see it better because it's pearlescent. You can't really like see what I'm doing here as much. But there's just so much red in this area. I want to put more red in here. I just want to keep building that red, you know, and then put it with a little bit of this dark green to make a nice brownish color. Yeah, we need to like pop this up a little bit. I hate just putting the black in there like that. But what are you gonna do, you know? What are you gonna do? You're just gonna put it in there like that. Yeah. You know, that doesn't look bad. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I want to put some more green up in this bitch like this. I just feel like it needs a little more, like a little wash of green. You know, I don't want to be too literal about it, but it just needs a little wash. Just a little wash like that. Yeah. Same. Okay. I like this. Okay. A little wash. Oh, that's so nice. Just a little wash.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Just knock back this white a little bit. I don't want this to be so white. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just, just knock it back a little bit. Just layer the colors. Just layer the colors. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Just a happy little crocodile. Just be a little happy little crocodile. Just a happy little saltwater crocodile. Just living its best life. Not getting fucking euthanized. We love that. I had a whole experience this week trying to save some friggin' puppies. Just found these abandoned puppies, and I was just like, my heart was just bleeding for them. They were just so cute. And they were so sweet, and they were good with other animals. They were good with other dogs. They were good with people. They were good with cats. They were even respectful of little Bean. I just could not. I was like, and there's just nothing. Again, I'm living in rural Alabama. Okay. Like, I am in rural Alabama. And there just ain't shit. They just do not have resources out here. You know what I mean? It's just like, there's just no fucking resources. And I had to spend like a whole day like figuring out how do we fucking, where's a no-kill shelter? Where can we like put these guys? Like, how can we get them rehomed? It was a whole thing. And you know, I found a couple other people in town that would kind of help me figure out their sitch. And then I found a no-kill shelter, and I took them up to the no-kill place in about hour and 15 minutes away or so. About hour and 30 maybe. So I took them up there and got them sorted, you know, and it was so funny because I was just like, I don't have a huge network out here because I'm pretty new, you know? And I was just tapping everyone I knew. I was just like, can you help me with this? Like, can you like hold them for a couple days until I can get them up there? Or can you blah, 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 you know? People were just like, what can't you do? And it's like, because I'm not living in my own house right now. And I'm not in charge over here. You know, like, I'm not in charge of the space that I'm in. And this is not a welcome thing for the people who are in charge. So it's like, if I was in charge, it wouldn't be a problem. But I'm not in charge here, okay? I'm living at the charity and mercy of other people for this moment in time. And so I have to respect their wishes and their home. And but we got it sorted. You know, we figured it out. We got them all ready to go. But they were so sweet. If I could have kept them, I would. It was a little brother and sister. They were like a beagle mix. And they were just such sweet little babies. They were just so sweet. Just such nice little puppies. They were just, oh my God. And you can tell they hadn't been eaten. And it was awful. I was just like, these fuckers. People just ditching fucking animals. Like, that's so lame. So fucking whack. But maybe the person who ditched them like really didn't have a choice, and maybe they were really torn about it. Maybe they felt bad. I hope they felt bad. I really hope they felt bad, because I named them Jack and Jill. I was like, Jack and Jill are like fucking sweet. They are good. These are good dogs. These are really good dogs right here. Because if they had been aggressive or weird or whatever, like, I don't know if I would have gone through all the trouble. But they were not. They were just like, thank you so much. We don't know why we're out here alone and why we've been abandoned. Like, no. You know, I was just like, so sorry, guys. I'm sorry this happened to you. Let's get you all fixed up here. Let's get you some food. Poor little babies. Let me get you some water. Here's a little blanket. So, yeah. So we got that sorted. And so because I was like so busy with that mess, I didn't get to work on this as much as I would have liked to beforehand. Like I got real sidetracked. And I was like, oh no. But that's the thing. It's like every now and then there's a little animal that just like comes by and they're in trouble and they need help. And it's like up to me to like help them. And I just have to fucking bite the bullet and take time out of my fucking schedule to work on that with them and figure it out and help them find wherever they're supposed to go. You know? Just like, let me help you find where your little home is. Last time this happened, there was a kitten. Not a kitten. She was like maybe, I don't know how old she was. She wasn't super old though. She was pretty. But she was at the gym. And I saw her and I was like, oh my God, look at this little baby. She's so beautiful. She's a little tortie. It's like, oh, she's so beautiful. And she's such a sweet little girl. And I left her and I was just like thinking about her all night. And I was like, oh man, if I go back there and she's still there when I get there, if I see her and she's still there, then I'm gonna have to do something about it. That's my sign that I have to do something about it. And then I went back and she was like waiting for me. And I was like, fuck. Oh God, I've got to do something about this now. And so I took her in and Sleazy O, if you remember him at the time, he was so bummed. He's like, you don't even check it out a fucking cat. I was like, I know, but like, she's so sweet. I just couldn't leave her out there. She's such a sweet baby. I just couldn't leave her out there on the streets by herself. And then he's like, well, Beans is going to hate her. You should bring her over here and I'll just hold on to her while you figure out where, while we find some place for her. And I was like, okay. And then he fell in love with her. And then they were supposed to be together. And to my knowledge, I guess they're still together. So it's kind of like, I was just like, I was hoping she was for me, but she wasn't. She was for Omid. But I'm glad they found each other. And I'm glad I could be that bridge. I'm glad I could be that little bridge for them to find each other in this crazy world. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to help. Low-key, I was hoping she was for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was hoping she was gonna be mine, but she was for Omid. So I was like, okay, well, you guys are a little couple. You guys have fun together and love each other. The universe does work in mysterious ways. But yeah, so I was just like, well, you gotta take care of these pups. So if you're in the northern Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee area, and you're looking to adopt a couple of the sweetest little fucking hounds, little beagle mix hounds, like I've got the guys for you. I got the goods, okay? So, but it's my pleasure to help them. It's my pleasure. They deserve it. They're sweet. They're little sweet babies. Alright, I'm gonna put some more. I'm just gonna get some regular old fucking titanium white. I'm gonna quit fucking around with this shit. Let me get some black. Mars black. And then we're gonna get some white.
I have a bunch of paint in storage, but I wasn't able to get to it in time. It's like I like the pearlescent stuff, but it is just like, I don't know, it's just not. I wish it wasn't so thick. Or not thick. I wish it wasn't so not thick is the problem. Let me get a different brush. It's not the right. Oh shit. Who was that? That was Alias 55. I love you, Alias. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll put you on my list. We're almost there. Let's see. We're up to $1,316. So we just need, if we get 1,555, I'm going to chug another beer and take another shot. It's up to you. Thank you, Alias. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the cuties, the cold-blooded cuties. Thank you. Thank you. So 239 to 155. Hey, Sean Logan. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. All right, let's see here. Let's just like fucking see. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's just like I fucked up. I shouldn't have been using this fucking paint. Hold on. I can't do just straight white though. It's gotta have some colors in it. I need to put some more colors in it. I'm working with a very limited palette here. I'm working with a very limited palette and I'm doing what I can with what I got. Like all of us. Hold on, let me just mix up some white with some of the yellow. Maybe with a little bit of this green. All right. It's still too bright. I need to put more in there. Shit. Fuck. Okay, here we go. We got it. Are you guys excited to watch Alligator movies tonight on Twitch? Are you YouTubers gonna come over and watch fucking movies with us on Twitch? Or are you guys gonna like puss out and like not be there? Because you're like, oh, I don't know how to use Twitch. And all you have to do is just like go on there. Like it's like, it's not rocket science, dude. It's like super easy. Like, it's not crazy shit you have to do. It's really not. It's like super chill. I moved back to Alabama in like November. It was kind of a sudden thing. It wasn't something that was like, wasn't on my bingo card, but that's kind of how life goes sometimes. And you're just like, oh shit, my life is taking a sudden turn. Oh my God. You don't have Twitch. You don't like, you just go to twitch.tv/DanicaXIX. I don't even think you have to like make an account. You just watch it and not even make an account, I think. I mean, if you want to chat, then that's different. You'd have to make a free account that costs nothing. And you can watch a movie with me and we can all watch movies together and have fun. It's like, it's really cool. I think there's a lot of people who, and I get it. I mean, I have that too, where I'm just like, I don't want to learn a new platform. I don't want to deal with some fucking shit. I get it. Okay. I get it. Like, everyone's like, you need to be on TikTok. And I'm not saying that I don't. I'm not saying it's not a good idea. What I am saying is that I'm tired. I just don't have the bandwidth. It's like, I'm just like, I don't want to learn a new thing. I'm so tired. But we do have a lot of fun on Twitch. It is really fun. See, yeah. I just didn't want to,
I bought this pack of paints, you know, and I was like, I'll just get the pack of paints because it'll be easier because it's like a whole pack, but they're all pearlescent. And I'm just like, oh, I wish I had just. I wish I had just started this with regular paint, but you live and you learn, and then you get loves, and you know. You millennium's been through how many? I know, that's what I'm saying. It's too much. I'm tired too. I'm tired too, dude. I get it, man. I fucking get it. All right. It's like, yeah, I know that TikTok would be good for me. Do I want to do TikTok too? No, I'm burned out. I can't. I'm one person. Like, I'm one person. I don't have an assistant. I don't, like, you know, I have to make money in surreptitious ways. Like, it's not even like a, you know, it's just this, oh my God, it's just so much. I get it. I get it. I understand how you feel. Hmm. All right, let's just continue putting in these teeth here. I'm just gonna block in these teeth. I'll come back in later and tighten them up, but I just want to block them in just so they know they're there. But it needs to be darker in there. Hold on. Look at my nails. Danica Theater is great. Thank you for continuing to have those. They're fun. Well, yeah. Thank you. I think we have fun too. I think it's also a lot of fun. That's why I keep doing them, because I'm just like, this is fun. I'm enjoying doing this. And I didn't have any expectations when I first started Mystery Danica Theater. I was just like, well, we'll just do this for now and just see what happens. And then I don't know, how many years have we been doing Mystery Danica Theater? Like, how many years has that shit been going on? It's been a minute. Like, and I just named it some random ass shit too. I was just like, Mystery Danica Theater. I was like, I don't know. Whatever. Like, we'll just we gotta name it something. And then I was like, oh. There we go. 2018? Yeah. Yeah, so like 8 years, man. I've been on Mystery Danica Theater for a minute. It's a fun time. I really enjoy it. I mean, that's the thing. It's just like, I love Mystery Science Theater 3000. It's a huge influence on me. And I just think it's fun to watch movies with your homies, you know? And I mean, this is a little different, obviously. I don't have puppets and I don't have all that shit, you know? It's kind of a pirate shit, but it's like, you know,
It's got similarities. It's got its similarities. Rami, you've been watching since 2013. Wow, original gangsta. Thank you for your service. Thank you for hanging out and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. We need a bigger brush. This is not the right brush for this. I remember Mystic Mondays. I like Mystic Mondays. That was a fun time. I had fun with Mystic Mondays. That was good. That was a good show. I don't have any plans for any more X-Men documentaries for right now. Right now I'm just working on the friggin' Akira documentary. I just gotta get that done, man. It's like haunting me every day. Nightstar, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. And you know, if you wanna you know, we're so close to getting our next goal of Danica taking another shot and drink. So you're welcome to donate and get us one step closer to that fun goal. Yeah, I really chose something really difficult to do. I was like crazy. It's like, there's no way. Like, how did I really was like, I'm gonna get this done in like 4 hours. It's like, what are you thinking, bitch? You're crazy. You're fucking crazy. You are a crazy bitch. Like, there ain't no way. Why did you choose this? You're so fucking crazy. Why would you do this? You could have chosen like something way easier to do. Why did you choose this? But I was like, oh, this is a cool image though. And it is. I wasn't wrong there. It is a cool image. But I just like, it's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot what I chose. And I have a tendency to do this. I have a tendency to do this, and that's okay. I'm like, let me just choose something really fucking hard to do. Let's just do something really fucking hard. Let's do that. And you're like, you know, maybe you don't always have to do something that's hard, but okay. You know, whatevs. Whatevs. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're doing great. We're doing great. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put some more. Put some more of this in here. Put some of this in here. I think this is what we need. I'm just gonna put some of this in. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's really good. We like it. Okay. And then we need to put more of it also in here. Some of it in here as well. You know, like this. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. We're gonna like do some of this. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. We need a little water though. We gotta thin it out. Okay, here we go. Fuck. Jesus Christ. What have I done? Oh my god. Why did I do this? Oh Jesus Christ. Help me. Okay. Hey, eccentric in Texas. We're doing great. We're having fun. We're doing a little stream here, you know, just a little, having a little crisis live while we paint. It's a little fun crisis live while we paint, you know.
makes it entertaining and fun for everybody. It's a little crisis. No big deal. Just a little one. It's not a big one. It's not like just a happy little crisis. Yes. You didn't expect to spend some of your Valentine's Day watching a croc come together on stream. Well, look at my tails, please. I'm so glad that you're here, hanging out with us, having some fun. Isn't this fun, guys? Aren't we having fun? You guys are having fun. Are we having fun? I think we're all having fun, though. I am having fun. I just want to do a good job, you know? I just want to make sure that I do a good job here, you know? I just want to represent Sheila to the best of my abilities. I just want to represent, you know? Just let me get some more water here. Just let it out with some water real quick. Yes. Yeah, this Mars Black is really helping. I did need this. This is actually like really helping a lot. I feel like your friend is a pet gator. Say more. Have you met it? What do you mean pet? Is it like pet in the wild or like pet where it's like they fucking, that may be illegal, but I don't want you to get them in trouble. But I hope they also don't get, you know, come to regret that decision one day. Okay. Coming along. I'm coming along. Okay. I want to put in, I feel like I'll feel better if I put in, it'll look better if I put in some of the blacks and stuff for the background. So I may just work on that for a minute and just take a break from the gator. Because then I'm like, oh, there's so much left to do. But really, like, the background's not the main focus. So I'm just going to, like, go ahead and just knock some of that shit out and get it done. And I like how this Mars Black is mixing with the red, the pearlized red. I'm still putting a little pearlized in there. This pearlized wine red with a little Mars Black combo. So we're gonna just mix it together. Make a hot little mix, and then just start like just laying some shit in so that we just, I don't know, so that we feel a little better. And we're like, okay, we're like, we've made a lot more progress. Okay, just get in here. Just get in there, Danica. Just get in there. Yeah. Yeah, this feels good. We may put a little bit more red in here. I like it, but I feel like we need a little more red. I just put it straight in here. Just straight up in there because I want to give it a richer, like a warmth. To the darkness. You know, it's a warm, velvety darkness. It's not like a cold darkness. It's a warm darkness, like the darkness of the womb. You know, it's like a positive darkness that, like, you can just like lay down into and feel safe and warm. That's what we're doing. The Twitch stream, the movies are going to start at around 5:30. So if you want to come watch Crawl, and then if we make it to, or no, we did make it. So we're going to do a double feature. So we have a bunch of other movies that we could watch, just like Lake Placid or like there's a lot of options. So we'll talk about it and figure it out. There's supposed to be like a poll or something on the Tiltify campaign. But I don't, like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this too, so I'm not entirely sure like how that works. This is a new thing for us, for all of us. So yeah, in the womb. Yeah. This is like the darkness of the womb where you're still forming, you know? But it's like you're safe. Can I tell you guys something that I've discovered recently? Is you know, I don't live really anywhere near like a sensory deprivation tank center or anything. I haven't done one of those in a long time. I've done them a few times, but I really enjoy them. But I did realize that the bathroom that I use, if I put a little towel down by the door, I can get it real dark in there where it's like pitch black in the shower. And so I've been taking some kind of sensory deprivation pitch black showers. And I just think it's really good for me because it's like you have the warm water going, and then you have I think it's good for your eyes to be open in pure darkness. Like your eyes like have to like, I keep my eyes open. I don't like lay it, like I don't sit in there like with my eyes closed. I keep them open so that my eyes have to like adjust to the darkness. Like, but it's like a safe darkness. It's not like a scary darkness. It's like, oh, this is nice. This is a nice darkness. That's for the darkness of the womb. Put a little bit of red. I mean, there is red in here. Trust me. Trust. But I do need some more. I do want to do, hold on. I do want to do some more. Hold on, I need to get some more cold too. Do I have any? No, I'm almost out. Okay, here we go. Because I want to put a little bit of this. A little bit of this in there. And then some of this in there. Yeah, sensory deprivation tanks are really interesting. I think it's definitely worth trying if you've never done it before. It's very interesting. I was actually very lucky. I did my first sensory deprivation tank in LA, and I did it at this guy Crash, who was like one of the original OG sensory deprivation tank guys. I did a deprivation tank at his place. He's dead now. He's deceased now, I think. And the main thing I took away from my first float was how much pain my body was in, and how much, like, I know that doesn't sound like a good thing, but like there was just so much pain I was carrying in my body that I just wasn't aware of, that I was ignoring. And then I was like, oh my God, I have so much tension. Like, what the fuck? And then it really like made me kind of get my shit together and be more mindful of like taking care and like stretching. And but I needed that message. Like that's what my body, like that was the main message for me, was just like, you are carrying an intense amount of pain in your muscles. You have so much tension, and you have got to fucking, you can't keep ignoring this. Like you really need to work on this. And I was like, okay, message received. Thank you. And it wasn't like a fun message, but it was very productive, and that's what I needed to hear.
no, like literal physical pain, like like literal, like my muscles were so tense. Because finally in a sensory deprivation chamber, I couldn't ignore it anymore. I couldn't numb out. I couldn't numb my body out anymore. And so I just felt all the tension that I was holding in my shoulders and in my back, and just there was just so much tension in there. It was just not good. And I was like, fuck, I gotta deal with this, man. I can't ignore this. So, but the thing is like I manifest my kind of stress in my muscles. That's something that that's what my body likes to do. You know, the body keeps score. It sure fucking does. It really, yeah, it does. It does. It sure does. And me and my body had a little conversation about it. All right, we're just gonna blend this out. Yeah, there is red. It's just, it is hard to see because there's this pearlescent crap that I'm using. Paint is pearlescent, so it's like not really, it doesn't show it as much as it should, in my opinion. It's like, but there is a lot of warmth in this. It's not just a straight black. Hey, Slatanic. I've had moments where I could kind of touch my toes, but I'm still haven't gotten to the point where I can just like do it whenever I want, you know, like, and lately, no, it's like I need to get back on the horse and get better about, but I have been doing my Qigong lately, and that helps. So, hey, Davey. Oh, it's fine. We've just been chilling. We've had a good time. We've just been chilling. Okay, let me get this side here. And then yeah, I know. I did the central thing because I was just like, I can't do the math right now. And so I'm sure that was confusing for people. And I was like, oh God, someone's going to get fucked up because I put it on central time and not just the regular Pacific time that I normally do. And I was like, oh no. But I was just like, whatever, we'll just figure it out. We'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. I feel like I need a little bit of a smaller brush for this. We are $239 from our next goal of $1,555. And once we hit that goal, then Danica has to chug another beer and take another shot. Okay, what do we want to use? I think we want to use this. We'll use this guy. This is kind of what we need to get. I'm going to have to take a potty break pretty soon. Yeah, this is better. This is what I need. This is better. This is what I want. But yeah, stress expresses itself in a lot of ways, you know, and somatically is definitely one of the ways that it expresses itself. But that's the thing too, like that's what I like keep thinking about. It's just like, well, I was so numbed out to my body and so like tuned out from it that like I didn't feel it, and like I wasn't even like truly aware of it, but it was there the whole time in the background. I was just so numbed out. And I think about that all the time. I'm like, how many other people are also just like numbed out like that, where they just can't even feel it, you know? Because it's just like, they don't even feel their own body because they're just numbed out, not attuned to it. And like how much like literal pain there is that's like in the background all the time for them. And it's like, oh, it sucks. Well, that's looking nice. Yeah, definitely, like, if you can try a sensory deprivation chamber, it's really fucking interesting. And, like, the times I did it afterwards, like, I did, I did it a few times, and I always had different experiences every single time I went in there. Like, it wasn't always just like, "Oh, I'm in so much pain," It's like, "Oh," then I, like, kinda after I had woken up to my physical pain, then the next time I went in, it was like, "Oh, here's a different kinda lesson," and you're like, "Oh." So I highly recommend it. But the sensory deprivation showers I've been taking has been really good. I think that they're very positive for me. They've been working out really well. We have not watched Altered States, Douglas, Esteban. I would love to rewatch that movie with you guys because I saw it by myself a long time ago and I was like, what the fuck is this fucking movie? Like, I would love to rewatch it with you guys and just get another, like, all of us do, like, I don't know. I want you guys to experience this too. I want to watch this with somebody so I can get like some other feedback on it. I would love to hear it. It's like William Hurt, like a really young William Hurt is in it. But yeah, that's, if you're not familiar, it's like who did it? Who did Altered States? Maybe is it Cronenberg? But I feel like it's not Cronenberg, but maybe it is Cronenberg. Who directed that? Watch a Australian movie called Sleeping Beauty. I love Emily Browning. It's fun when you get into texture zone, you're just like, we're just doing some textures. Ken Russell, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Davey. Thank you, Film Roller. Thank you, Estevan. It is, I was about to say, I was like, it's not Cronenberg. Yeah, Ken Russell. Ken Russell's such a weirdo. I love him. I love Ken Russell being a fucking weirdo. Thank God for weirdos. See, I'm glad we're taking a break from the croc. Glad we're taking a break from Sheila for a minute and just like working on like something that's just easier for a second. Just like, let me just work on this a little bit just for a second. Yeah. I mean, it's like, and here's my thing. It's like, I am not anti-normie. There's a lot of people who are very anti-normie, which I don't like that because like we need normies. Like we need people who like have a normal job and they have a family and they pay their bills and they do their stuff. And like, we need normies for society to function. Like we can't all be fucking weirdos. You know what I mean? We need the normies to support society so that we can have weirdos. So I don't like that I feel like there's kind of too many weirdos now, or there's just like a lot of people who like want to identify, as weirdo, and you're just like, no. We love normies. We need both. We need everyone to come together and make it happen, But you definitely need more normies than weirdos. You need a higher normie to weirdo ratio, in my opinion. Esteban, you can't have the gooey without the prickles, and you can't have the prickles without the gooeys. Exactly. I'm a gooey. I'm 100% a gooey. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I am a gooey. I identify as a gooey. I think you just like kind of poke. It's on the stippling almost. Okay, here we go. All right, I gotta pee really bad. I have to take a break in just a second once I get a little further with this stippling effect, and then I can go pee for it because I drank all that coffee earlier. I drank a bunch of fucking caffeine because I was like, I need to get ripped because I gotta paint this whole fucking painting that's really complicated that I shouldn't have picked. So yes, Evil Dead Tim, I will be selling this. It'll go up on auction on eBay at 5 o'clock today. The image I have on eBay, I needed to put an image up there, so obviously the image I have up there is like some AI slop, but that is obviously not what it is, and so it's gonna look like whatever the fuck it looks like by the time we're done today. I don't know if it will be good or not, or worth buying, you know. I think I started the bid at like $50. It's gonna be like 7 days up there. So you guys can bid on it for 7 days and see if anyone wants it. And then I'll send it to you. Mind-bending month, alter states, Rec Room for Dream, Inception, Mouth of Madness. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Davey. I like that idea. It's a good idea. Okay, let's see here. Let me put. I'm gonna get some of this. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this green. I'm gonna mix it with some of the black. And then we're gonna like put it up here. That's what I was saying. Like, that's what I was like. If I start like filling in these blacks, then like I'll feel like we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna eat one of these. Talking about lunch. I'm gonna Uncrustable here. Well, I'm just gonna leave this stream going. Oh, I love the raspberry Uncrustables. I was like, finally they made it with raspberry jam. Yes. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave this going for like. I'm just gonna go pee real quick. It's gonna take me just like a minute with that. And we'll be right back. Hold on. I'm just gonna leave the stream going though.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Did you hear me pee? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You just totally heard me take a piss. I am so sorry. I forgot my mic was on. Whoops. Whatever. You know what? There's some freak out there who just like made his whole day. So you're welcome. I bet you heard it. I was like, let's make this fast, guys. We're going to push it. We're going to make it fast. Did not mean to pee on stream. That's funny. That was one thing. Like, Tyson would be like, God, you pee so loud. And he would get mad at me because I pee too loud. All right, I'm just like, I don't have time. I'm just like trying to like get it out, you know? And I think it's like good for your muscles too. Just like, whatever. It was a live stream. I know, it felt so good. It was like I've been holding it for so long. Who the fuck? Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, why are you complaining, dude? You need to chill out. Guys, they just love to complain to me about me all the time. And you're just like, bro, then go somewhere else. Oh my God. Anyways, you're welcome. Oh, it felt so good. It really was though. I was like, oh, this is the best. I've been holding it for so long. I got some yogis. I'm gonna take a little break for just a second. Okay, we're at 2:30. I'm gonna have to pick up the fucking pace on this thing. Oh. Let's eat these yogis real quick. Okay, we hadn't had any new donations. So many moments of serenity in this stream. Yes. So much. So much. Okay. Move this over a little bit so you can see it better. I know, some fucking weirdo just made his whole day. You're welcome, weirdo. Well, I'm glad I didn't fart or something because that would have been really embarrassing. I would be like, feel so embarrassed. Like, I would be like, ew, oh no. Like, if like, you know what I mean? Like, I would be like mortified. I would be like so mortified. So thank God, you know what I mean? Because I would be like, okay, we have to just stop the stream. I just have to go kill myself now. I'm done. I have to leave the internet now. I gotta go. Like, my career's over. I have to leave now. So thank gosh that did not happen. I am very blessed and grateful. I feel very blessed and grateful right now. Because, you know, you guys don't need to know me that well. I didn't come from like, you know, some families, like, they just fart on each other and they're always farting all the time. And they're like, ha ha ha, farts, ha ha ha. And they're just farting all the time. That's not what I grew up in. I did not come from a farting family like that. So for me, it's just like, no, I don't share that part of my life with people. Like, I don't want to really share that part of my life with others. You know, I just try to be like a ninja about it. But lucky for me, I'm just not I'm not a very gaseous person, thank God. Some people really struggle. They just really, you know, it's just a thing. You know? So anyways, all right, let's get back to this. So we got to pick up the fucking pace here. We're going to pick up the pace with this shit. We're going to paint this in real quick. Thank you, Arnie. I don't need you to know me that well either. Nobody needs to know me that well, okay? Some things are private. But some people love it. Some people get a real kick out of it. Like there's some couples and they just love farting on each other all the time. And they're like so into it. And good for them. You know, I don't hate on it. It's just not for me. It's like if you love it and you think it's funny and you guys have fun, like go for it. Whatever. It's harmless fun. But it's just not for me. Yeah, there are. You don't know about this? There's totally these couples that are just like have the best time like farting on each other and stuff. Just like being gross, being like, ha 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 ha, I got you, ha ha ha. But yeah, no, it's like I said, it's not me. It's not me, bro. I'm not into that like that. All right. But no hate on anyone who does enjoy that. No hate. That's if that's your thing and you guys have fun. You know, if you can find joy, wherever you can find joy in this life, like go for it. You know what I mean? What up, Beast Slayer? You just missed it. You just missed the best part of the show. But we're still having fun here. So thanks. It's good to see you. Doing a charity stream, everyone, for new people for Bellowing Acres to support these crocodiles and these alligators. So, yeah. So if you want to help support, then there is a QR code on screen. You can scan that on your phone and you can donate. There's various incentives. There's all sorts of cool shit going on there. Check it out. I'll dump the person off. I know, right? It's just like, no. No, if a guy's trying to like fart on me, it's like, no way. I'm not into that. Well, here's the thing too, that I just find that guys do this in general and I don't understand it. Is like when a man says to me, here, smell this, it is guaranteed 100% of the time an awful smell. It is never pleasant. It's never something that I want to smell or any human would want to smell. It's always awful. And I just don't want to play that game with folks. You know, we're just like, oh yeah, smell it. It's like, no. Why don't you offer me a fucking rose and then I'll smell that? Like, I don't want to smell whatever disgusting, horrific thing that you like. I don't want to share this trauma with you. I don't want anything to do with this. This is a nightmare. I hate you. Don't make me smell something that's horrific. Like, please, like, just leave me out of it. Like, leave me the fuck out of it. Because it's like, I don't do that. I don't fucking like, oh, this is terrible. Smell this. Check this out. It's like, no. I'm like, here, I found this rose. Like, why don't you try that? Like, smell this rose that I just found in the neighborhood. It smells delicious. It's like the best thing you'll ever smell in your life. Like, that's what I'm like. Come smell this. That's the game that I fucking play with people. Not, here's a horrific, awful thing. They're just off. I just don't like that game. I don't like it. And then it's funny when they get offended because they're like, here, smell this. I'm like, no. And they're like, what? And it's like, no, because it's awful. Whatever it is you're offering me right now is not pleasant. And I want nothing to do with it. Why are you trying to make my life awful? Like, you're an enemy of the state right now. Like, you have become an enemy of the state. Like, I don't want anything to do with whatever it is you're selling. No, thank you. Okay, hold on, put some of this in here. I think I need to, hold on, I need to get another thing. Okay. I need to get some more black. No, that's white. I need some more of the black.
It's really running through this red. Okay. Let me... Hold on. Let me mix it up again. Mix up some more of this. Take a little of this black, a little bit of this red. And then I want to start laying in like this. I'm laying in the edge of the crocodile here. Supposed to be like, I don't know. I don't like this leaf here. I'm gonna take it out. I'm just gonna do a little Photoshop magic. Okay. And then put some of this, I got some green, make a little bit of a darker green to work on this kind of back here. Really, it's more of a darker green. Not really a light green. I'm just gonna do some impressionistic shit back here. I don't care. Man, have you guys seen Spencer Pratt like going off? He's trying to be the mayor of LA. He's just like fucking throwing hands out there in the media, and I'm like here for it. It's like, oh my god, Spencer! I'm out here rooting for Spencer Pratt. Oh my god, what has life is just, you know, life takes some weird turns. Most instances of me asking someone to smell something is that they're delicious tea leaves. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yes, if you have a delicious tea leaf and you want to share that with me, I'm in. Like, that sounds nice. I'm into that. That was one of my favorite things is when I make tea. And then I like to smell the bag before I put it in. I'll be like, oh, get a big hit off that tea bag. Like, oh, this Earl Grey hits. Yes. That's what I'm interested in. The wet leaves are better? All right, I'll keep that in mind. I didn't know that. I'm just gonna like, just give the impression of some leaves back there. Just gonna give the impression of some leaves back there. You know? Just, because we're running out of time. We gotta fucking hurry up. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Okay. We're doing great though. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're just gonna like make some shit up, you know? Though we're just gonna like start making shit up. We're just like, okay, that was good. But yeah, he's going after Karen Bass. He's going after Gavin Newsom. It's like, fuck those assholes. God, they're such scammers. It's just like, they're just making it impossible. Like, they're just like systematically driving out the middle class in Los Angeles and in California. And they just take all this money and they steal it. And they're like, oh, we're going to make a train system. No train system. Oh, we're going to do something about the homeless problem. Homeless problem is like worse than ever.
you know, and you're like, where did those like fucking billions of dollars just go? I'm sorry. Like, what? They're just such fucking assholes. It's just like, get them out of there. So I'm rooting for you, Spencer Pratt. Can't believe I'm saying that, but I am. Like, it's a weird world. Where it's like when Spencer Pratt is making sense, and you're like, this is the guy with integrity, you know? You're just like, okay. But I mean, I don't know. He actually gives a shit about Los Angeles and isn't just trying to grift and like actually wants to see his town like not be destroyed, because that's what LA is facing right now. Is just fucking systematic destruction through just really awful fucking government and just people who are just scammers, just taking and fucking up the whole thing for everybody. So I have not seen the new Nosferatu. No, I did actually. I finally saw it the other day. It was all right. It was weird. Willem Dafoe just seemed like he was in a different movie. I was like, what movie is he in? Because whatever he's in is not the same movie that these other actors are in. Like, he's playing it real different. And that's on the director. That's not on Willem Dafoe. That's like, I just don't know if the director like didn't rein him in or like directed him to be that way or like what happened there. But I was just, or maybe he couldn't rein him in. Maybe he was off on a tangent and there's not much you can do. I don't know. I don't know what the story is there, but okay, here we go. I need some water. I need to thin this out a little bit. Some water. Oh, shit. Okay. But yeah, Karen Bass sucks. Anyone who's like, oh, we need to get fucking Gavin Newsom in for president, you're fucking retarded. Like, that's the last person you want in there. Like, oh my God, he's just... You do not want Gavin Newsom. You don't. You really don't. He's not. He sucks. He's a clown. I saw this really good thing that was like, oh, do you want... Like, it was like red and blue, and it's like, do you want to have Ball or Moloch for the next 4 years? I was cracking up. I was like, yes. All right, we got some. I'm not in love with this, but whatever, you know. We just gotta pick up the pace here. I gotta pick up the pace. Aaron Taylor Johnson. Yeah, he wasn't. I like Aaron Taylor Johnson, but that was not his finest performance. But I do like him. I think I like him as an actor, but I don't know. Again, that's like, I don't know if like Eggers just like was having a tough time with them, like just directing everybody, because it seemed like maybe he was just having a tough time directing everybody. Okay. I'm gonna try something here. Kind of fucks with it. Yeah, no, I fucked that up a little bit. Okay, hold on.
Did you ever go to film school? No, I did not go to film school. I went to art school. I have a degree in storytelling, but I learned how to edit through working with Tyson. I just watched him edit for many, many years. And I worked with him on edits, and he taught me a little bit about it. And then I went on YouTube University and just like taught myself, like, oh, you know, like, what do I actually press for this? What do I press for that? Blah, 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 blah. And then that's how I learned. So I didn't learn it from a class. I just learned it from working with my ex for so many years, watching him, and then YouTube. And then also just having an understanding of like storytelling and stuff. Like fundamentally, you have like a good understanding of storytelling. Wow, this progressive time. Well, that's what I'm saying. When I was like, I'm just gonna start putting in the darks, and then I'll feel better. And I'll feel like, okay, we're actually like getting there. You know, we're making some fucking progress. What up, Overlord? What am I doing? I'm doing a charity stream for Bellowing Baker's Alligator Farm. So, what are you doing? What are you doing? The real infusion. I'm trying to learn editing out of necessity. Oh, okay. I mean, there's so many easier editing things though. There's like CapCut and stuff. Oh, sorry, it's Sanctuary, it's not a farm. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I need to get fucking going though. I gotta quit fucking around. I want to put more of this purple in here just a little bit. I want to just knock this. It's all about just like bringing it forward and knocking it back. Bringing it forward and knocking it back. Bring it a little forward, knock it back. Bring it a little forward, knock it back. Bring it a little forward, knock it back. You know? And then this whole thing needs to be knocked back a little bit. This whole thing needs to be a little less. And it's a crocodile. She's a saltwater croc. I'm painting Sheila. She's a sweet girl who lives at the sanctuary. She lives at Bellowing Acres. She's saltwater. And she wants to be your friend. Gators are standing by. Danica, did you see Ryan who? It's coming together. Thank you. It is coming together. Yeah, she wants you over for lunch. These gators are standing by. That's so funny. It's so stupid. I need to put a little bit more dark green in there. I need to knock this back with some of the dark green. then we're going to put some of this in here. And then too thin. Too much water, too much water. I had to figure out what the fuck I'm doing up here. All right, we gotta put, I need a little bit more of this purpley color in here. Oh, it's too, hold on, I need a different thing. All right. Yeah, we need to put some of this in there. Okay, put some of this, some of this. Mikey, I was not aware of your gamer. I know, that's the thing, I haven't really fucking, I haven't shared this with you guys, and I don't really paint that often anymore. And so, but I want to bring it back, I want to I like it. It makes me feel good, and it's fun, and it's stressful. Instead of like making like stress in my life that's like unnecessary with like in other arenas, like how about I just like stress myself out with painting instead and give myself like something a little healthier to stress myself out about instead of, other things. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Tiltify donations count towards the goal. 239 till the next goal. That's right. That's right. Esteban, we have $239 to the next goal of $1,555. Once we hit that milestone, I'm going to chug another beer and take another shot. So if you want me to get drunk on camera, now's your chance. Now's your chance. Not that I, sometimes I do that. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on my mood. But yeah, I'm trying out some art streams. Hey, thanks, Big B Wolf. And if you want to donate, right here, you can just scan this QR code and it'll take you to the Tiltify campaign, and your donations go straight to the Alligator Sanctuary, Bellowing Acres. And, there you go. Okay, we're gonna put some little, we're gonna do a little wood texture here. Ooh, that looks nice. I like how that turned out. Oh, that was nice. Do that again. Yes. Ooh, sexy. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then get a little wood texture in there. I don't like that last one though. There we go. Okay, that's good. Do you prefer oil acrylics, Venom Leon? I'm not hard enough for oil paint. It's just like we were talking about this earlier. It's like you can just go into oil paint. It happened. What happened? Oh, you guys still there? You lost us on Twitch and YouTube, or just one or the other? I'm back. I'm back. Hey guys, we hit our next milestone. Thank you to Slatanic Cowboy. We've hit our second milestone. So I'm gonna drink this beer. Actually, I might go get a colder one because it's not so cold anymore, and I have some other ones. Hold on, let me get a colder beer, but then I can just go ahead and get my shot ready. Yay, we hit our another milestone. Yes, that's so exciting. This is so fun. This is very exciting. And then you guys, here's the real secret plan. This is my evil plan. It's hopefully, you know, Bellowing Acres people, Gabby and Chris will be like, wow, you're so cool. You made us some fucking money. Why don't you come meet our skunk? And then I'll go to their sanctuary. I'll do a travel vlog. I'll interview them. And then I'll get to touch their skunk and like maybe touch an alligator or crocodile. I don't know if they'd let me do that, but like they'll definitely let me. I feel like they definitely would let me touch the skunk. Maybe. I don't know. I hope so. I would be very respectful. But that's like, that's really what we're doing here. This is my evil self-serving plan. Yeah, a literal skunk. Her name is Chunk Skunk. Her name's Asami, and she's a little chunk skunk. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a colder beer, and then we're gonna chug this beer and do the shot. Hold on. Hopefully I don't. David, were you there when I peed on stream and everyone heard it? Oh my god.